Shalom. First thing and foremost, I want to give all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakapadash. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone that rule well. Blessings and salutations to the hopeful elect. Noise in his gospel broad, lifting up the standard of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, wherever it may be. Man. This is horrible, man. This is the result of dealing with the so-called black woman, man, and this is what she does to our sons. This is what she do to our sons, man. You know, she totally destroys her sons, and this is why we tell you brothers out there once again. And you know, the spirit has been heavy getting on this black woman for the last week or so. You know, because brothers have been going in on Keisha, and it's getting worse and worse. You know. They totally destroy the men of our nation by putting an effeminate, emotional spirit on them. And when they grow up and be soy boys, and they grow up to be gangbangers, because, you know, gangbanging is equated with sodomy anyway. But when they grow up to be either momos or gangbangers, then all of a sudden, Keisha, you know, she feels some type of way because, you know, she blames the father. But in this case, the father ain't to blame because he's not there, clearly. Okay, this is the doing of the mother. We have to understand through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, man. This is why the Lord has to bring deliverance to Israel, because it says, woman took her 10-year-old son to get his nails and toes done. It says she posted pictures on social media with the caption, "Judge your mama." And this is the little boy, okay? And for one thing, he's too young to begin. For one thing, you know, they got men grooming, you know, like certain jakes, they may get like pedicures and, you know, get their feet, you know, scrubbed and all that other shit, you know, or you may go to the massage parlor and get your feet done, because, you know, feet is really essential to health. If you got messed up feet, then, you know, a lot of times your body can suffer from all types of diseases, you know, because a lot of men being athletes suffer from like athlete's foot or, you know, fungus and things like that, because you in showers, you playing ball. So it's good to, you know, get taken care of. But in this regard, this guy's putting on nails, he's putting on fingernails, he's putting on toenail polish, and that's just not what it is, man. Okay, that's not manly like, man. This is why, hey, we got to be delivered from Esau. We got to be delivered from this kingdom, and we got to be delivered from these black women. Because with that being said, look at him. He already got the spirit of a mo on him, man. You know?
I can't get this one lug nut off. I might have Spencer get it when you get to second. I'm gonna work on your other tire.
Okay. Is it stuck?
Hey, this is really hard. It's on there really good.
Really? Yeah. Okay. But anyway, you can tell he has an effeminate emotional spirit on him, man. Okay, and this is not what Yahweh Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai has intended the men of Israel to be, because in the spirit, this little boy, he's a king. He's supposed to be a king, you know. But this is why the Lord is going to destroy these children, because look at him. He's totally embracing. If you look at him, he looks like a woman. You know, somebody said he need to be getting his hair cut. He's too young to be having a Stephen A. Smith. But it says, judge your mama, he will love himself. I don't care how you feel about him, because he's going to love himself. And this is the reason why you black women are going to get fucked up, man. All right? Because when you look at him, he sits like a female. He has his head tipped to the side like a female. All right? He has his postures like a female. He has the spirit of a fucking black woman on him. And this is the result of them black bitches raising boys, which, hey, if you are dealing with a black woman and you got a son, get your sons, brothers, you know, if it's all possible, man. You know, daughters is a little bit more, even then you want to try to have custody of your daughters too, if it's possible. But overall, man, get your kids from these women, bro, because these hoes will destroy your sons. And this is what Eve opted your sons to be like, man. Okay, she wants your son to be a soy boy. She wants him to go to drag shows. She wants him to be emotional. She wants him to be effeminate. She wants him to bow down to Esau. And it's just fucking madness, man. And this, I ain't gonna lie, this shit pissed me off, man. And the Lord gonna melt niggas like this. Okay? This ain't no goddamn saying. It's something that little girls do, you know? When little girls get like 10, 11, 12 years old, the mother take them to get a manicure, you know, petties and stuff like that. Which, honestly speaking, a child that's under 12 years old should be going with their mother getting pedicures and manicures. You know, a little girl, rather. All right, that's some shit from when you're 13, 14, 15 years old, you know, your mother take you there, you know, for good grades or something, you know, get you, you know, nice looking. But overall, man, this shit is off. All right, so let's get a couple of precepts here, because this fucking black woman, man, she's the devil. All right, and I'm tired of, and I'm sick. At this point, I'm tired of looking at you fucking black women. Okay, you black bitches are the fucking devil. All right, and when your kids get put down and it's time to come, don't cry and don't cry and don't blame nobody. Blame yourself. Like the Lord said, your sins will find you out. Okay, so it says, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Right, man, you're supposed to train up your sons in the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, because for one thing, the Lord, he delighted in the sons of Israel. Okay, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. The Israelite man is near and dear to the Lord's heart. But when you take an Israelite boy and you turn him into a fucking degenerate, and you wonder why he's a straight up nigga when he grows up, or a straight flaming you know what, you can't blame anybody but yourself. Okay, so this is the book of Lamentations 4:1. It says, how was the gold become dim? How was the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out at the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion, he's a son of Zion, man. Okay, in the right sense, in the spirit, he's really an Israel. He's a king, but he's like a bitch in this picture, man. Okay, and this is why we say the hell with the 2/3. We don't care for the 2/3. We don't want to be around the 2/3, and we don't need the 2/3. Okay, the 2/3 are nothing to it. The 2/3 are in the same pot as Esau, Edom to us, man. Okay, this is why we say we don't give a good goddamn about you 2/3, man. Okay, the 2/3 you ain't nothing but the devil. All right. But it says here, the precious sons of Zion comparable to fine gold. How are they esteemed as earthen pitchers, the works of the hands of the potter? Okay, because when you think of the potter or you think of clay, you think of dirt. Okay, Jake has become less than dirt. And the crazy part about it is dirt have health benefits, but these niggas are not healthy. All right, this is why we tell you brothers out there, stop putting babies in these fucking black women, man, if they not in the right spirit. Okay, because that's just not cool. You know, he's emotional. Look at him. He's this dude. Hey, he already like little boys. You know, look at this shit, bro. Look at this. And he go to school and he gets picked on and gets beat up by bullies or other men because this ain't right. Then the mother don't go up there raising him. Don't he be touching my son? Well, first of all, look at the way that you got your son out here. If anything, you are attracting bullies to your son because for one thing, you're putting your son in a perverse spirit. Okay? But it says, even the sea monsters draw up the breast and give suck to the young ones, but the daughters of my people has become cruel, like the ostrich in the wilderness. And we understand the concept of ostriches. We know that ostriches, what they would do, they would bury their eggs in the dirt and they would come back and they would trample on their eggs because they would forget that the eggs are there, you know. And basically this is equivalent to her killing her kids. She do the same thing with our daughters. She tell our daughters to play the field, be a strong, independent black woman. You know, don't take shit from a man. You know what I'm saying? And go out there and get your own bag. But yeah, she tries to turn a male into a fucking female, man. Which proves that the Israelite woman have hatred for her son. Because believe it or not, this is not love. Okay? This is hatred. Okay? Now, he may have said, well, look, mommy, I want to go and get my nails done. But the reason why this spirit is on his boy is because his mother put it on him. You know? Probably dealing with moles. And one thing, too, about these black women, brothers, you better realize that dealing with these Keishas, she deals with moles, okay? And you wonder why a bitch got venereal diseases, herpes, the HIV, because see, Keisha, she's that trifling to the point she will literally deal with a mole, okay? Because at the end of the day, moles are still men, and they got dick and balls. At the end of the day, they still have testosterone going through those nuts of theirs. So eventually they go get hard up for a woman. Okay, I don't give a damn how flamboyant you is. If you a mo and you got a rod between your legs and balls on each side and you spending time with a woman, you gonna have sex with that woman. Okay, and you gonna give her all types of herpes and all types of AIDS, and then when she goes home to her man, she's gonna spread it to him, and then she's gonna curse the straight dude out and say, oh, you've been cheating on me. But no, bitch, you dealing with a mo, man. Okay, this is why a black woman is trash. And this is why, bro, if it wasn't for the apostles, man, teaching us and showing us the way through the Holy Spirit, we've been fucked up out here. Because I admit, a lot of us got strikes on us because we got babies by black bitches, you know what I'm saying, by black women, and just these women in America in general. But, you know, a lot of brothers have dodged the bullet since they came into the truth, man. Like me personally, I don't want another kid, you know what I'm saying? I don't want another kid. The first one I got, that's enough headache, okay? So how much more 2 or 3 of them little ninjas running around here, you know what I'm saying? And this is definitely, like, if this was my son, I wouldn't even deal with them. I disown them. I'll be like, you know what? You can keep them. I don't want nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to do with them. Hey, I'll sign away my fucking rights, man. Like, here, you can have it. You ain't get no child support, no alimony. You can take this nigga and you can do what you want to do. Because honestly speaking, if he was with me, I'd probably be in jail right now, man. Because I would literally have to strain this little nigga out. You know? And this is what you men out there, you got to start putting your foot down, man. All right? Don't let this public food system scare you into discipline your kids because Esau wants them to be degenerates. You see? But it says here, the tongue of a suckling child cleaving into the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man break it into them, okay? And that's the point, man. Our men, our boys, our girls, they're starving, man. They're starving of knowledge, and they don't have it. Because, hey, the Most High has rejected. Jake, this is a man or a boy that's rejected of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Or because his fucking mother, man. All right, Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Okay, it says, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, and thou should be no priest unto thee. It says, thou should be no priest unto me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children. And this is the result of it, okay? Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai has forgot our children because, for one thing, our nation, we went off, we sinned, okay? Job 14:1, it says, a man that is born of a woman is of a few days, it says, is of a few days and full of trouble. Okay? This man is full of trouble.
Hey, what side tire you on the front?
Huh?
Like facing the street?
What you mean?
Like this? Matter?
I want it facing the way it's supposed to face, because on that passenger side, they had it facing the other. They basically had like two driver side tires on there, and it was kind of fucking up the ride. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I wanted to face, you know, passenger and driver. Yep. Yeah, like, what kind of fucking question is that, man? Like, nigga, you know, what kind of, like, motherfucker, you a tire man? Like, you should know that shit. Like, how the hell are you putting on tires? I know more about it than you. It's fucking people, bro. Anyway, man. Salakia, bro, I got distracted. But anyway, this little ninja is full of trouble, man. Okay, he's full of trouble. And when he gets older, Lord forbid this kingdom lasts any longer. Hey, this man is gonna be in a horrible shape, man. Okay, he's gonna have a horrible life. Okay, he may commit suicide because, honestly speaking, the unnatural way of living, hey, it puts demons on him, and ultimately, shit, they commit suicide because, hey, these people know that this shit ain't right, man. This is why when you go to work and you see these type of people, this is why they always got that resting bitch face, because they know in the spirit that they doing wickedness, man. You know? So, yeah, the Lord getting ready to melt this place. And, hey, little boys like that, he's going to get caught up with the missiles. And you see why. And it says, he cometh forth like a flower and is cut down. He fleeth also as a shadow and continueth not, right? Okay, because for the simple fact, hey, it's high suicide rates, you know. These little boys coming out like this, man, they're just full of trouble. They're in and out of jail. They on drugs. You know, all types of stuff happen to these type of kids, man. And you can blame the wicked ass mother. You see, because the Most High, he delights in the sons of Israel, man. That's his prized possession. The scriptures say that we are the apple of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai's eyes. Okay, so this is the book of Sirach 3, and I'm gonna start at verses 8. Matter of fact, start at 9. It says, for the blessing of fathers establish the houses of children. Yeah, if a man is following the Lord. Okay, but even if you in the truth, a lot of times you don't really have the ability to establish the truth in your household because you got the fucking woman that opposes everything you do. You know? Prime example, you know, like if you in the truth and you got a woman that don't believe and she wants to be the primary provider and she wants to be the say-so, the boss bitch, you will literally have an argument over dietary means for your child, man. Well, look, baby, we ain't feeding my kid pork because, you know, the Bible says that it's not healthy. But at the end of the day, he can eat what she want to eat, and that's the reason why a lot of men walk the fuck away, because who the hell is getting ready to deal with that shit? Like, fuck it, bitch, I'll pay child support if that's the case. Because I'm not finna argue with you about what the fuck we supposed to do, because the black woman, she don't trust the so-called black man. You know what I'm saying? She don't trust him. You know what I'm saying? She trusts Esau because in her mindset, Jake is a failure, in which Jake are failures, but you're a failure too, because a lot of these niggas that's brought up in the world is raised by you. All right, it says, for the blessing of the father established the houses of children, but the curse of the mother rooted out foundations. Yeah, man, this is a rooted out foundation here. All right. And it reads, it says, glory not in the dishonor of the father, for thy father dishonor is no glory unto thee. And clearly the boy's father is not there. And I'm pretty sure she probably don't know who the father is, or she probably put him away, or he probably walked away, because look how she has a son out here. Like, I've seen videos of Jake trying to put discipline on their kids, and you know, he arguing with the mother about, I don't want my son to be a bum, and this bitch is giving the son the rite of passage to do wickedness, man, and wonder why nobody likes his ass. You know, but it says, glory not in the dishonor of thy father, for thy father's dishonor is no glory unto thee. It says, for the glory of the man is from the honor of his father and mother, and dishonor is a reproach to the children. Okay, and she's in dishonor. Okay, and this is a reproach to this little boy. You know, give one more precept and we'll end it, because hey man, Keisha's through at this point. Like, I want no dealings with Keisha's like that. You know, I'm not saying that all black women in America are fucked up, because you got some decent sisters out here, I will admit that, you know, but you got a lot of demons too. Okay, last precept, Proverbs 14:1. Every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. Right? Okay, and she totally plucked down she's totally destroyed the household, man. You know, it ain't nothing but men coming in and out of there. You know, she deals with other women, and it's just a shit show, man. But anyway, I'm going to end it here, giving all praises and glory and honor that's due to Yahweh Bashim and Yahweh Shai. Lord's will, you will edify until the next lesson. Shalom.